Hey there, it's Drudder and Medicaty, and we're out in Vancouver today. This is Power to the Patients episode 6, and we are interested in the price of oil today. We learned that the price of a barrel of oil, crude oil that is, which is made of plants that have been processed under the ground with heat and temperature and pressure for, well, about 70 million years, and then we dig it out, put it into barrels, and a barrel which is somewhere around 150 liters, 159 liters, goes for $35 US right now. So we thought, what else is about $35 US, especially different types of oil? So we're headed out by foot to check out the price of other types of oil around the Vancouver area, and the first stop is going to be the price of vegetable oil. What we found at the grocery store is that $50 Canadian, which is 35 US, the price of 1 barrel of crude oil, will buy you different amount of oil depending on what kind you want. This is genetically modified non-organic canola oil, and this is organic cold pressed virgin olive oil. This is 1 liter, and that's 21 liters. What a gorgeous winter day. Looking north from Vancouver up toward North Vancouver and the Ski Hill Mountains, covered in snow now. No snow here in the Vancouver area though. Next, we thought we'd stop in at a local cannabis dispensary and look at their oils. With proof of medical need, any adult has access to oil capsules, oil tinctures, butters, shatters, cooking oils, and syringes of pure cannabinoids like these Phoenix Tears and honey oil. Many different cannabinoids, including the well-known THC and CBD, are oils produced in differing concentrations in the flowers of the cannabis plant. They're collected in the same ways as other vegetable oils, by pressing it out physically or by extracting it out in a solvent, which is then purged off. Cannabinoids are in high demand for recreational and medicinal use. Prohibition on growing the cannabis plant is the reason $50 Canadian only buys 1 milliliter of its oil, which is easily obtained from a plant that grows like a weed anywhere. Even so, we find it worth the cost. Here's Medicaty doing a dab of Tangerine Dream. She uses it successfully to keep her cancer in remission without any other treatment. Pure oil vapor. In the 1860s, an American doctor was looking for medical properties in crude oil. He instead found it could be processed to lubricate under high temperatures, and motor oil was born. First used in steam engines, and later the internal combustion engine. For the same price as a barrel of crude oil, we can get about 10 of these 1 liter bottles of motor oil. The easiest to produce and most renewable oil we looked into was by far the most expensive due to prohibition against growing the plant it comes from. Ironically, it's also the oil we looked into that could replace all the rest. The first car was made of, lubricated with, and powered by hemp, or cannabis. The seeds come off the plant in buckets and are a delicious superfood and complete protein that have sustained humans around the planet for tens of thousands of years. Medicaty and I want to take this opportunity to reiterate our demands. We want to end the prohibition of cannabis research, the prohibition of cannabis use, including the growing of the plant, and we want to legalize liberty. Power to the patients.